Hey, what's up you guys? It's Caboose bringing you another Mortal Kombat 11 video, and today what we're going to be talking about is some huge news, a potential tease even, that Spawn might be making his way into Mortal Kombat 11. Now, before we jump into everything, I wanted to ask you guys, of course, if you could leave a like rating on the video, as it shows your support, and especially for the hype that Spawn might be making his way into this game. That would be awesome. And with that said, well, let's jump in, let's talk about this. So, Todd McFarlane, who of course some of you may know, the guy who created Spawn, the guy behind that character, was doing a Reddit AMA earlier tonight in which he was just answering any question that was thrown his way regarding whatever. Anyone was able to send in a question and he was answering it throughout this Reddit AMA. And, well, during the Q&A, someone sent in the question, will you please let Spawn be in Mortal Kombat 11? And Todd responded saying, I believe he's on his way. And now, this is very interesting here. And listen, this is no longer speculation like we did with Injustice 2, because believe me, we did a lot of speculating with Injustice 2, you know, with Ed Boon and his tweets and everything. No, this is coming straight from the guy who created the character. Todd McFarlane himself is saying he believes that Spawn is on his way and potentially making his way into Mortal Kombat 11. Now listen, I'm not expecting the character to be a part of the main roster. I'm assuming that if anything, we're going to see Spawn a part of Kombat Pack 1 as one of the guest characters making his way into Mortal Kombat. And to be honest, it makes sense. When we were originally speculating about the character being in Injustice 2, a lot of you guys were quick to point out, well, hey, I think Spawn works better in the setting of Mortal Kombat. It's a little more violent, you know, it's M-rated, and that's kind of where Spawn fits in a little better, whereas in Injustice, you know, it's T for teen. You don't really get to see the full-on unleashed version of Spawn like we would have if he were to be in Mortal Kombat. And, well, hey, considering he didn't end up in Injustice 2, and considering he is, like, one of the most highly requested characters to show up in any NetherRealm game, I think the possibility and the chances of Spawn showing up in Mortal Kombat 11 are as high as they can possibly be. Of course, as with always, when we talk about something in which the source being the guys working on Mortal Kombat 11 don't confirm anything, you gotta just wait and see. That grain of salt better be prepared in your hand. So let's just hold out on getting our hopes up. I did that with Injustice 2. I thought, like, there's no way he's not going to be in the game based on the way that Ed Boon was tweeting about the character. So I did the wrong thing in getting my hopes up with Injustice 2 and having Spawn in that game. So I'm not going to do it this time. I'm going to keep level-headed here. Let's wait and see. I'm sure before we get our hands on Mortal Kombat 11, we'll probably find out who's going to be in Kombat Pack 1. And if we see that awesome cape show up, if we see Spawn show up, then we can all lose our minds, like I know we will. But hey, that's all the information that I got for you guys today. Now I kick it to you guys. Do you think this means that Spawn will be in Mortal Kombat 11? And do you think that he's just going to be a DLC character? Or do you think somehow, some way he'll make his way onto the main roster? I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm Caboose, and once again, if you could leave a like rating on the video, it shows your support, and I'll really appreciate it. And you can click on screen and make your way to one of the other videos on the channel, or you can click my logo to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and like me on Facebook. Those links are in the description. Drop a like if you enjoyed, leave a comment if you have an opinion, and subscribe if you're new. See you guys later.